Barca, Barca, Barca.
Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on the post-match reaction after the Clásico, which we dominated Real Madrid 4-0. Of course, discussing about Xavi's reaction. He spoke about goal scorer Aubameyang, Pedri, the La Liga title chances after Barca hammer Real Madrid. Also talking on the reaction of captain Sergio Busquets, who spoke after the game. Then also talking about Dani Alves, who have urged the team to dream about the La Liga title race after stunning the Clásico yesterday. Then lastly, we are going to be talking about Aubameyang, who have explained his Dragon Ball Z celebration. Of course, that was an iconic celebration he made yesterday after scoring against Real Madrid. We are going to be discussing on what he had to say about that celebration. So guys, without much waste of time, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe to the channel. If you are a Barca lover, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end.
Barca, Barca, Barca.
Barcelona ended their recent dreadful run in El Clásicos as they trashed Real Madrid 4-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu on Sunday night. Barca dominated from the off and broke open the deadlock through Aubameyang before Ronald Araujo made it 2-0 close to halftime. Both goals being assisted by the mercurial Ousmane Dembele. Just 2 minutes into the second period, Ferran Torres heaped further misery on Real Madrid by scoring a third before Aubameyang netted his second soon afterwards to condemn Carlo Ancelotti's men to a humiliating defeat in their own backyard. Manager Xavi Hernandez was naturally delighted by that outcome of the game and admitted that he enjoyed the performance while adding that his team could have scored even more. He said, "We played a spectacular game and I think we could have scored more goals. We played very well and it's a day to enjoy," he said. "Yes, this match can be compared to the 6-2 thrashing. They are similar. We were much better than Real Madrid. We live with a smile on our face. Barcelona must celebrate it. I'm very proud of my players. More than the Barca coach, I am a cooler. I am a fan," he explained. Seemingly rubbing it in on their opponents, the Barca head coach said that he expected a much more difficult challenge on the night. He said, "We were expecting a harder match," he added. When asked if Barcelona were back to their best, Xavi replied, "Are we back? It's a day to enjoy. We came back from a bad run against them and we played a spectacular game. I think this result can change the dynamics of the present and the future," he further added. But Xavi did concede that Barca are slowly getting back to where they should be by saying, "Perhaps yes, Barca is back, but I'll leave that to you. This is the perfect game idea for Barca to compete. We have very good players technically who didn't understand the model well and now they do. Run, walk and help the team. Solidarity." Speaking of the performance of his team, Xavi said, "We played a very complete match, much better than Madrid, much superior. The high pressure was very good with Aubameyang and also with Pedri helping a lot. We knew how to play against them. We created many chances. We knew how to attack them. We played a great game. They attacked us in the last 20 minutes, but that can happen when you are 4 goals ahead." The manager was quick to credit the entire Barca family for the result, saying, "I don't need any glory. It's better for the players to have the glory. I don't feel any personal victory. I feel it's a group victory for the Barca fans. Glory belongs to the Barca family." But he did insist that given that he is just starting out as a manager at this level, the win against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu against an accomplished coach like Carlo Ancelotti was very, very special. He said, "I am a beginner as a manager. It makes my win year a lot stronger," he said. Despite the positive result and performance, Xavi pointed out some things that the team needed to improve on. He said, "Losing balls makes me very angry, and when more so in the second third of the pitch, that pisses me off. There are phases of the second half in which we could have been playing better," he said. At the same time, he also insisted that the team needs to stay grounded and keep working towards their goal, saying, "This is not the title. We have to keep working because we have not won anything yet." Xavi added that the victory shows the path on which the team is headed and reiterated that the work needs to continue. He said, Today's victory reminds me of the 2004 Clasico. It's just 3 points. We have to keep working harder. This shows the impetus of our project, the idea of the club, the style that we are implementing. Talking about an unlikely late tilt at the La Liga title race, Xavi said, "We have the positive goal average against Madrid, but I still think the league is extremely difficult. We will keep pushing." So those are the words there from Xavi Hernandez. Great words there from him, I must admit. Those are great words from an intelligent coach. Now moving on to the other reactions. Captain Sergio Busquets also had something to say after the game. Talking about the scoreline, Busquets said, "Today I think everything worked out for us. I think we could have scored many more goals today. Look, we knew if we did things properly today we would win. That's what we have been doing with this coach." On the remainder of the season, Busquets said, "We could have scored more goals. If we had the slightest chances in the league, we will go for it. It is difficult, but we must be prepared in case points are left. First, you have to put yourself in second place because Sevilla is still there." Then talking on the team's recent progression, Busquets said, "In the last Clasico we played under Xavi, we also had control and possession, but they did much more damage to us on the counter-attacks, and today we controlled it very, very well." On the resurgence, he said, "Yes, we are back." Then talking about Dani Alves, who also reacted after that match. Of course, the veteran right back was ecstatic about Barca's 4-0 hammering of Real Madrid. The first El Clasico win in 3 years. On a wonderful night for the team, Alves was also celebrating, reaching 400 official appearances for the club. The Brazilian lauded the team's display and urged them to keep their heads up and aim higher for the rest of the season. He was also grateful to the fans for their constant support. Xavi's men were superior in every area of the pitch and their mentality seemed stronger than ever before. They looked as a cohesive unit and outclassed their rivals with relative ease. Despite scoring 4 goals, Barcelona could have had even more. If it weren't for some easy misses or solid save from Thibaut Courtois, it surely could have been more damaging for Real Madrid. So talking about the victory, Dani Alves said, "Winning at the Bernabeu is always a pleasure and doing so after so long makes it even more special." On reaching 400 games for Barcelona, he said, "Reaching 400 matches for this beautiful club is a privilege. I'm proud to be a Barca player and I hope that the fans are happy with what we offer." On fighting for La Liga, he said, Let's dream about winning La Liga. We will do everything we can." On which iconic Clasico win he prefers. Is it the 6-2 win 2009 or the 4-0 win in Bernabeu 2015 or the 4-0 win yesterday? He said, "It's difficult. Winning here is always a pleasure and I wouldn't choose, but the one of the moment is always special." Then finally, talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Of course, he has been in stellar form since signing for Barca on a free transfer from Arsenal. The Gabonese striker has been scoring goals for fun after enduring a tough couple of seasons in England. However, he has returned to doing what he does best, scoring heaps of goals. In 11 games for Barcelona, Aubameyang has scored 9 goals and gotten 1 assist. 2 of these goals have now come against Real Madrid in his very first El Clasico, as he helped Barcelona to a crucial victory. After one of his goals on the night, Aubameyang ran over the corner flag and struck a post holding a ball from the popular anime Dragon Ball and Ball Z. When asked about the celebration, he explained, "You can ask for a wish with this ball, and I had asked to win the game and score a goal. A friend passed the ball to me. We prepared it today." Aubameyang's arrival has been a blessing for Barcelona and the fans. Wishes for a solution to their lack of clinicality from number 9 seems to have been granted. It is also the 5th game in a row that Aubameyang has scored against Real Madrid, including those he scored with Borussia Dortmund. His form could be instrumental in leading a potential late charge in Barcelona's fight for La Liga. Xavi had tipped the striker to have an incredible impact on the team, and so far, he has delivered. Long may his form continue. So callers, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona. Yeah, and Viva Barca. Until next time, bye-bye.